Wow.
Did I seem hyped enough for you?
Look at his wide gate.
I must have, because I was like, I don't need to look for a Godzilla toy anymore. I'm Chris Lujan.
I am called BINDU.
This is the I Ams.
No, well, when you said that, I'm like, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I got mine. Mm-hmm. And it's like I would like the Shin, but when I see the price of it, like Shin is like double the price of this guy.
Yeah.
I can't afford, I can't justify
Exactly.
spending,
Yeah. That's, like, there was a while where I had 3 different precision bases, and I was like, I don't need all 3 of these.
spines, man.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the fucking crocodile texture. So neat. It's so easy to hide all the little bendy points in his crackly skin.
Yeah, this thing is very detailed.
He's so avocado.
They must have made this out of clay first, right? And then took a mold of it or some shit.
I don't know how they do it.
I don't know either. But it is very, like all of the scales on it and stuff, there's like not a smooth part on him.
Even the
Are you
bottom
looking for
of
an
the
anus?
feet. No, even the bottom
A lot
of
of
the
stuff
feet.
nowadays is modeled on the computer. So that might be like the
3D
official
printing type
model. Yeah, what they do is they do a silicone 3D print. Not silicone. A resin 3D print. They do a resin 3D print because that comes out a lot more detailed.
Yeah.
And
They
then
can clean it up.
Yeah. So I don't know if they took the official model of the Godzilla or something and then split it up.
He wanted
make
a
the
3D
model.
printer for a while,
It's
right?
funny that you mentioned that because Talon also wants one. I want one as well.
Shauna was going to get one. She might have one. Anyway.
I mean, I still want one, but they're just like, they're expensive.
Yeah, but they're not as expensive as they could be for what they are.
They're not as expensive as they used to be.
Right. Like when I was working at the last ortho lab, I don't know how much
Oh,
they
you're
were.
talking about a resin printer? Never mind.
Oh, so when I worked at my last dental lab, I want to say that printer was maybe $2,000 or something like that.
I'm talking about
Injection mold type thing?
injection mold.
Never mind.
No. spool of plastic.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Is my water behind your chair?
But
Silver.
the
It's down there.
but the 3D printer that my old boss bought was like $20,000 because it was, 5 years before, so like everything, they came down in
That's
prices.
really before resin printers were commercialized.
Yeah, it was definitely like professional grade and like fucking huge. And now the one at the old job was like, tabletop.
Okay, so check this out.
Yes.
What I would like to do is, there used to be this little toy called Stickfuss, and it was this ABS plastic toy, and it was very much like a Gundam, a Gunpla, where you clip them all out, put them all together, but now you have an army man.
Oh, was it on like a
sheet.
Yeah, with the little tabs, and then you got to twist
Yep.
it. Yeah, okay.
But
like a model.
When you stick them together, it was ball socket joints popping in, so he was like fully
Yeah,
closable and shit.
that's how that is on the inside.
Right. Okay, so I want to make my own toys.
Yeah.
Using that.
Uh-huh.
And I could make, whatever.
Perfect.
I could make my whole universe. I could make my whole universe.
Yeah.
And then I could have my, figures or whatever.
Yeah.
God damn it. This is so impressive.
I know. It's great. Thank you, Brandon.
The mouth opens and closes a little bit too.
Man, I saw there's people that...
What are you playing with it while I'm out of town?
No, I already looked. You can
How
get
did the tail
custom
move?
heads.
You moved it while I was out of town?
They make custom heads. The tail is... You can make them do scorpion. Like it's...
Yeah.
But I just love the way how it's proportioned. It's so...
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, like the American Godzilla is cool, but his feet are very elephant. Mm-hmm. Just trunks.
Yeah, these
And
feet
I like
are awesome.
I like the big shoes.
These big old thighs and shit.
Yeah, dude.
I love it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, you have to have one.
Here you go.
You have to have one, and I don't see you getting one. Because you'd be like, man. Right?
Like it's...
That's exactly
It's basically
it.
the color of it. Huh?
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a version
This is
where
El Triste.
all the spines are this cut like that.
Is it in focus yet?
Well,
Fuck it.
They have a version where all the spines are this blue,
Oh, yeah.
and the
I
inside
like
of his
this.
mouth is blue. But this is just...
It's
like,
perfect.
it's classic, right?
Yeah.
Because I have the 1964, and that's like I love it so much. Every time I look at it, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of little collectibles and shit like that, but nothing makes me happy like looking at a Godzilla.
Yeah. And then this weekend is Godzilla Fest.
Holy fuck, dude! We live in the San Francisco Bay Area, and Godzilla Fest, I just found out last night, is this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
San Francisco, hour and 15 minutes away.
So yeah, I got to figure out Friday or Sunday which day would be best.
I'm off both days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's make this happen.
I have another gig on Saturday. So
I think I'm off Sunday. I might have a show.
we'll look.
Yeah, but Friday I think I'm off. Yeah, I am. I canceled it.
Okay.
Yeah, because the political climate of America right now is bizarro world.
Bizarro world.
And ain't no one everyone's high in their emotions. And instead of me trying to advertise, hey, let's go and have a good time, I'm going to let people do what they do.
Yeah. It's definitely easier to ignore things. At least with other people. Not in your brain, it ain't easy to ignore.
Right. Everyone is afraid of getting political and all of that. I saw this pastor the other day, man, in this red state. And he said that the transgender is such a small percentage of the population. And illegals are such a small percentage of the population. And Muslims are such a small percentage of the population. But the one small percentage of the population that's hurting the most people are the billionaires. It's not transgender, it's not Muslim.
Right, I think I saw that too. I think I saw that as well.
Yeah, and this is just a regular white dude, pastor, red state, making hella sense. Like, the billionaires are fucking us up.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
that's what we need to be focusing on. And I'm just like, damn, well said, brother.
yeah.
That's all I have to say on that. Because everything else has been weaponized. And it can be used against you and all kinds of stuff. And I almost feel as if America has lost its ability to critical think, and we're very childish. So the mature of us will just be quiet and watch.
Yeah,
But it's getting dangerous, though.
that's exactly why. Yeah, it's weird. It's like that's part of the reason why we should stay silent, I guess. Is that what you just said? It's tough.
Instead of staying silent, instead of becoming a cog, like this pastor, identifying and understanding the real problem. And it's the fact that all the stuff that's happening on the media is dominated by these billionaires. Like when the president of the United States got sworn in, all these billionaires were behind him.
Oh, yes.
And they control all of our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter. They can. So whatever direction America's government wants to go, all of our media goes that way, even though that's not the reality of what's happening in the world.
So one of the billionaires,
All billionaires.
Elon Musk, right?
My favorite one.
So I saw a Cybertruck, right?
Oh, no.
And it had one of those bumper stickers that said, "I bought this before we knew Elon was crazy," right?
Please don't.
Which,
hurt
like,
my
ha ha ha. But then, like, I immediately thought, but you bought a Cybertruck. Couldn't you just look at that and go, he's gone crazy? Like, I know he didn't go crazy, crazy, crazy like we know him crazy now, but like, just look at the Cybertruck. Like, he already went crazy. Like, look at that thing.
He's a gamer. That thing looks like a vehicle in a video game.
Yeah. You know what it looks like? It looks like when you're in junior high and you have to make a little car to like go down a track.
Yeah.
And you buy the little kit. It looks like one of those.
It looks like one of these vehicles from Halo. And it also looks like that tank from Aliens. That Ripley's just grinding gears.
I guess knowing that, it's kind of odd because it has 4 wheels.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd that there's not 6 with one in the middle too. Like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's silly.
I guess going over whatever bumps would be a little hard if you had wheels in the middle too. You'd be rocking like crazy.
Well, I just, as a truck guy, I have a, what I'm saying?
Yep.
Got my Dodge Ram 1500.
Hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 5.7.
I don't know. You would have never bought that yourself, though. I don't think.
No, it's too dated.
Too dated.
Yeah, like I got a truck. You can't tell what year it is. It's a fucking truck.
That's true.
It's a big ass truck. Whatever. Throw some shit in the back. Take it to the dump.
Yep.
I gotta go moving. I'm going camping. Throw it in the back of the truck. Yeah. Let's go to the beach. In the back of the truck.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. watch sunset, sit in the back of the truck. It's great.
Boy, this is like a gumbo of an episode, huh?
Well, we had to talk about some shit.
I know.
Because shit is nuts.
It is.
And it's so nuts that any social media right now is bad. And this is weird because, okay, right now in the year of our Lord, it's the 15th of September, right? And if you're an Apple fan, this is the time. It's September. And, yeah, and this is when everyone starts announcing all the cool new shit that's going to drop in October.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the cool shit that drops in October, all the previous shit gets discounted. So now it's a good time for everybody. Right?
So right now,
Yeah.
I know I'm interrupting you. Right now, these phones are the latest phones, right? There's not a phone after this, except for the one they just announced.
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make
This is
sure.
these are the 16s.
These are the 16 Pro Maxes.
Yeah.
Right?
So the 17 is
right.
the one.
Now,
that got
we have titanium bodies, and what they have found out is the titanium heats up, and we have experienced this ourselves. The new phones, aluminum body, and they have this new thing called vapor cooling on the inside. So apparently, technically and allegedly, you can record for long periods of time, no heat up. Fuck yeah. I want that.
So you know how sometimes when you plug your phone in, I mean, it only happens for me when I'm in the car on a hot day. It basically on the screen, it'll say like, we will resume charging once this gets to a normal temperature.
Yes.
So we won't have that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Also, when you're outside and it gets too hot, the screen dims down so dim you can't even fucking see it.
That's how he just has his all the time.
Apparently won't have that, right? But this is my question. Because social media is so fucked up right now, and the news is so fucked up right now, how bad is that going to hurt sales? Because normally you want to get your phone so you could be on all the social medias. And right now it's like, I think I've had enough of social
Well,
media.
they must have some kind of deal because, like you said, you could trade your phone in, pay $100, get the new phone.
Yeah.
Right.
It's $100
I
for a
got
new
something
phone.
from AT&T that said traded in for $0.
Right. So that's what I saw. I have the latest phone, obviously. So like there is some like traded in. Like in fact, did you get a text message? Because I got a text message this morning was like, hey, your phone is paid off. I think it had already been paid off, and they're just trying to be like, your phone is paid off. Can you like,
new
do you want the new one?
Right,
Hi,
so
it's
dig
AT&T.
this.
The new iPhone 17 Pro is coming. Learn how to get it for $0 when you trade in your iPhone 13 Pro Max, because I have the...
Right.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
So even my phone that's older than your guys's, I can trade in for $0.
Right. They want you on this new shit. Now, let me tell you why this phone is different than all the other phones, because that's what we always hear, right?
Yeah.
Except this time I've been
Which
watching...
is what they say every time.
But I've been watching the filmmakers, and all the filmmakers are like, oh my God, they answered our prayers. Square sensor. The square sensor means now you can take landscape or portrait without moving your phone.
Oh, really?
That's fucking awesome. So, and it has center stage on it. So that means anytime you're taking a selfie and all your friends come in, it will automatically pull everybody in and it will center it. So if you're moving and juggling and around or whatever, you're always going to be center.
So
And did you also see that
Really fucking
the
cool. You can record front and back at the same time as well.
Yeah.
you could kind of, there is a way to, I don't know about recording, but there is a way to do it. I think you might be able to do that on ours, where you could do front and back at the same time.
Filming?
Maybe.
I
I can't remember.
First time you
So.
can do it.
Maybe it's like, I don't know what it is.
So I can record you on stage and my reaction at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, pretty cool.
My only thing is if they don't become like if they're not two separate videos, then there's a problem.
Sure, but I'm just saying, for $100 more, I get all these cool new features and shit. I'm down. Whatever.
So speaking of like you recording, and you said center square.
Yeah, center stage.
Oh, okay. So like, let's say we're filming upright, and then you want to change it to sideways. Will it adjust that? Because right now it doesn't. If you start it upright and you turn it, everything will be like turned.
Right.
You know. So like, will this fix that or no?
You don't have to turn the phone anymore. You just hit the button.
But what if you do out of habit?
Well, it's fine. It's like there's a gyro guy on the inside.
Okay.
There was a dude displaying it and showing it. And I was like, wow, that's fucking cool, man.
I mean, I guess there's a gyro on ours now. Maybe it doesn't do that, but like you have a compass on there and like a level and all of that shit. So
I'm just, if I can get something that doesn't heat up
yeah.
and has that center square shit,
Anything about the battery life?
love it. Yeah, it's supposed to be super.
Supposed to last all day.
Yeah.
as they always say.
But it's also because they're using a new chip now. It's going to be as powerful as my MacBook. Mm-hmm. I have an M1 MacBook Pro. That shit was over $2,000.
Yeah.
Base model.
And now you could get it for $100 with this trade-in.
And with this phone is going to have a chip as powerful as my goddamn laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can take that phone and you can put it with Apple TV and a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard. You can have a whole computer with this fucking phone.
So because of all of this, do you think there will be a point, even if it's 10 years from now, where Apple stops making computers because the phone is good enough? Because doing recording shit, I feel like I need a computer.
I would agree with you. I don't think we're ever going to get away from a computer just because of the aesthetics.
Right.
And we love it. But I'm pretty sure we're just going to have an invisible piece of glass at some point. And it just lights up transparently. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going.
And they'll be in the money because people will step on it. People will, I lost it,
Where is it? I don't know. It's
Oh,
fucking
in the laundry again and washed it 20 times just like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Make sure to like and subscribe and join our Discord and Patreon. Check out our links.
Now back to the show.
A fucking UAP got shot by a Hellfire missile from a drone from a military infrared camera, and the fucking thing goes, boo, whoop.
I need to watch this.
The missile
And
does not blow up.
They found evidence of life on Mars.
They found evidence of life on Mars, or they found mineral deposits that are exactly what we have on Earth under these circumstances of microbes eating.
It's a crater that used to be a lake that they
Correct.
found it at.
Okay.
So it's like,
I mean, I'm not surprised.
They found carbon-based molecules, which that makes up life.
so if it's not 100%, but once it becomes adopted, then life on Earth definitely came from Mars.
Oh, is that what we're saying?
Panspermia. That's what we're talking about now.
I can't wait for them to bring back all these great diseases that we don't know how to survive.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to do that now here.
Yep.
With like the melting ice caps or some shit.
That guy
so-
talks like this all the time. Fucking everything.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Everybody does.
So, UAP? What'd you call it?
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Right. I need to see this video. But this isn't the atlas that they're talking about that should be here soon enough. How sure? So like, of course, like I see pictures of this spacecraft and I'm like, wow. But then you realize, oh, this is an artist rendering of what it is. So like, what do we know about this? Do you know anything about this? Mm-hmm. What do you know?
It is an interstellar object, kind of like a Oumuamua, that is caught in our gravity that we will see every once in a while. Mm-hmm. It's going to go by Mars.
So do you think this is
But a lot of people want to
manned,
think it's,
for a better word, or you think this is just a space rock?
I think it's a space rock, but it's sexy to think that it's manned, and there's going to be
Boy,
like,
it
whoa,
sure
man,
is.
there's fucking CO2. And I get it.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's coming, so we'll see what it is.
I guess so.
It's coming, close, which is, it's just neat that anything from outside of our solar system
Right.
visiting is cool.
Yeah. I'm
Right?
interested.
But the life on Mars thing, because you could see all these explosions on Mars, and we have rocks that on Earth that definitely came from Mars. So if life developed first on Mars and then made its way to Earth, that changes a whole lot of religion.
And how much of a possibility do you think that really is that we came from Mars originally?
If that life on Mars becomes real. Because right now it's just all the evidence of life.
Real meaning evidence that there was life on Mars.
Once that happens, it will be almost certain that we came from Mars.
Not developed alongside Mars.
No, that would be a rare oddity. That would be like two people getting struck at the same time by lightning bolts. Like, no, that ain't gonna happen, right? So all you have to do is look at the moon. The moon is filled with bombardment craters, right? This used to be a very violent universe.
Yeah.
It's chilled out since then. And in that chill out, life happened. But it could have started first in one place that got bombarded so hard that fragments of it.
So we're okay.
hit the Goldilocks
now I'm
zone.
wrapping my head around this more. So we're not saying humans came from Mars.
No.
Something from Mars on a rock or whatever that was like, you know, a pile of cum or whatever comes to Earth and evolves.
Correct.
Okay, now I'm with you. Now this is making more sense.
I'm just confused because
Sorry, my
like,
brain didn't immediately go there. My brain went
I'm
like,
not thinking Martians said our only chance is to escape Mars and build a new life on Earth.
which is what we're doing now as Earthlings, is
Right.
saying we need to go to another planet.
I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking
Okay.
like there was vegetation. Right? It's somehow pieces of that vegetation came to Earth because the one thing that we know for sure is that tardigrades can travel through space and it's very difficult to kill them. So if they developed on Mars first, tardigrades are Martians, and that's where life came from.
I understand.
it's just interesting because like it's taken this long to find signs of life on Mars. They're like the other rovers have found like, oh, here's some carbon, here's some molecules that could have been life produced, but like it never turned up anything good. So like how
ironic is this?
only in this
How ironic
crater.
is this? We wrote a song about this in 1996. It was like our first song, the first paragraph of everything. We talk about life on Mars. Yeah, how it's ruining religious.
So, but there also has to be a sect of people who are like, there's not really rovers on Mars, right? Like, who think this is all just hooey? Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
Life on Mars.
If we had leaders of the free world that were more like Sesame Street, where they explain things to everybody,
Sure.
and how sometimes things are uncomfortable, how we have to work through that and be neighbors and love, that would be much better, and we could understand and work towards better things. But we don't.
Right.
We choose the opposite. Hate.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. So because we have this weird ass government that we can't trust nothing, right?
Can't trust nothing.
Can't trust nothing
Yeah.
except what you can feel in real time. I get like if when I see live music, when I'm at a live entertainment, when we went and met your comic book guys, that felt very real.
Yeah.
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 The Godzilla Fest that we're going to go to on either Friday or Sunday.
I'll figure that out.
Woo! I'm
Tickets
excited.
are $35 each. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah.
God
It
damn.
It isn't a free thing like the comic book thing was.
$35 to get in. Is that
Yeah, I
something we
know.
want to go to? Let's check it out first.
Yeah, that's why I was talking to Christine and I was like, $35 though, just to get in, you know? Because
Yeah.
then $35 to get in takes off of $35 that you could spend,
Right.
you know? So,
But $35 to get in for me is only $35.
right.
For you, the whole family got to go in.
Possibly.
That's
Maybe
all.
we could do the whole trench coat thing. The 3 people in a trench coat stacked
What if we cosplay as Godzilla? Come in
as one Godzilla.
Fuck yeah. And then the
Oh, we
belly
could do
opens up.
Shin Godzilla.
Yeah.
And we could like be parts of it.
There you go.
1 ticket, please.
Evolve. Look, he's the
Yeah,
worm part.
exactly.
Yeah.
With the googly eyes.
And Chris, you just roll around on your, push around on your belly. Yeah, don't mind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the goofy phase.
Yeah. The goofy face. Has that come and already gone from the theater again?
Dude, they didn't even fucking play it in our thing. I was mad.
Oh yeah, I think I looked and it was like San Francisco was as close as it got.
yeah. Like, man. So, and here's the thing about us, right? If we look up the Godzilla Fest and it's not all that, there's Japantown
That's true.
that you could just go to,
Yeah.
right?
When's the last time we went to Japantown?
Make it a thing.
At least 2 months ago?
Yeah,
We were going to Japantown a lot.
pretty much every weekend.
Almost, because Christine needed her matcha from Japantown.
Oh, what'd you guys ever do about that? Did you get the matcha?
I think she's found another source.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, she's the
There's
source.
honestly, I don't remember what it. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I wouldn't want to say it anyway because we don't want them to be all bought out.
Correctamundo.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah.
But no,
Which was the problem. a while
My
ago.
brother and his wife, they live in the Sunset. Just had a new baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, fuck, I'm ready to go to San Francisco, see some Godzilla.
Sure.
If that doesn't work out, then I go visit family, or we go to the
Right.
Japantown, see what they know.
Yeah, if we went on Sunday, I don't know if your mom is interested in Godzilla Fest, but she would
I'm not
definitely.
interested in
He's
it.
not interested either, so. But they would definitely be interested in Japantown. Drop you and your mom off at Japantown. We go to Godzilla Fest. We come pick you back up.
For me and mom, it would be a waste of money.
It
I'm
would,
thinking-
especially if it's $70 for two people who aren't interested.
Yeah, I think, I mean, really, can we just be honest?
Yes.
Godzilla Fest is going to be merch.
Yeah, that we don't have money for.
Right.
Honestly.
All the Godzilla comics are going to be at Comic-Con.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's just going to be pictures and just silly stuff and clothing and toys
Yeah.
and cute Godzilla shit. And I must have Godzilla shit and a Mecha Godzilla and a Shin Godzilla, 1974 Mecha Godzilla that can go flat. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in there and spend $2,000.
If I were to say, and this is a crazy statement, I want to watch all of the Godzilla movies. How many fucking Godzilla movies are there?
52.
Do you know that for a fact, or you
have
just
them
threw
all.
out a number? Okay, that's a lot of fucking Godzilla.
I'm not
pictures.
sure if it's 52. It's like that.
Right.
It's 40 something
Right.
or 50 something.
How many of them?
I love
Now-
GMK. GMK
Right.
is so fun.
What's JMK?
GMK is a Godzilla movie where
Oh,
one
okay.
that I have with the white eyes.
Yeah.
He's mean again.
What's that stand for? Do you know?
Well, you got to watch the movie.
Okay, I'll watch a movie. How many? Let's say there are 52 movies. Now give me an honest answer, not the Brandon answer that is all of them. How many of them are worth watching?
That's a really good question. Because that answer changes as the movies evolve. Mm-hmm. But Godzilla...
I understand what you're saying.
Godzilla recently with Shin went above and beyond because it was a political statement about how the government handled Fukushima. And Godzilla had never been used like that before.
Yeah.
And then so the guy goes, oh, you want to use the thing against Fukushima? I got one better for you. Let me show us the fallacy of how we reacted during World War II. And they did -1. So now we're not talking about goofy robot suit,
Right.
rubber suits anymore. Now we're talking about
Yeah.
real human.
That's why, like in the Godzilla episode where I was showing this off, when I say the sensitive Godzilla, I don't mean Godzilla was sensitive.
Nah.
It was
it's the
like
girly Godzilla.
It was a
It turns everyone into a crybaby.
yeah.
The whole movie. If you don't cry in that movie, you have no soul.
Yeah, it was the like not Godzilla again.
Yeah, bro.
Which is interesting that if you say there's 52 different movies that they're still coming up with fresh ideas for it is interesting. You know.
Well, there's eras, right? There's the Showa era. There's the Heisei era. These are things we can get into because it's a whole fucking thing. And
You'll be
that's what they're
teaching
gonna-
me, even though I come off as a Godzilla fan.
No, you are a Godzilla fan. But as you get into it, like, okay, what if you want to become, a scientist or whatever? All right, you don't know everything right off the bat. You got
True.
fucking...
And so you know they are making a Shin Part 2, right? This guy. Which I would be interested in seeing because,
Now, the one like this of Shin Godzilla where his tail is developing into new evolution.
that they show at the very last moment of the film. Yeah.
That one is so goddamn expensive.
Oh, they have a toy like that?
Yes.
With the little things at the
Yeah,
end?
I can't afford. That's the only one I want.
That's why you were talking about
I
it.
can't afford it. A used one is like almost $400.
Used? How did
Yeah.
they use
Like
that?
open is like
Well, the tail could make a really good, like, one in a million shot, Doc. That would hurt, wouldn't it? Ooh, that hurt just running my fingers
what
over
are
it.
you doing?
Oh,
man?
sorry.
Don't even bring that up. Jesus God.
Wrong hole.
Wrong
Terrible.
hole? What?
Yeah, remember the first episode?
No, I don't.
Sounding.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sounding out in the city. Yeah, Godzilla Fest. We'll have to see all of a sudden just the fact that it's $35 kind of makes you go, right?
Yeah,
it's like
because-
more of a commitment.
The problem is that once I go through those doors, I'm going to spend even more money.
Yeah, you did tell us not even to take you to Japantown
Right.
because you would spend money.
But now I'm all excited about Godzilla. And The major thing that I like about Godzilla are his legs going into his feet and his tail. I
Yeah.
don't know why. But the particular Godzillas I like have gigantic, meaty, crazy turkey leg,
Right.
big ass feet, right? And Shin Godzilla is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Crazy leg, thick.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
It was a whatever, you know.
Whatever.
If you don't like it, you don't like. I don't like to watch -1.
Really?
I always cry. I don't want to do that.
It's so good though.
I don't want to do that. Spend the day crying.
It's the best Godzilla movie. -1.
It's the girly Godzilla movie.
Whatever.
But it's the one that made Godzilla a real contender when you're talking about film.
Yeah, I get that.
Because Shin is still a Godzilla movie. There's still goofiness, and it's part of it. It
Yeah.
does that on purpose because Godzilla's goofy.
Well, in Shin, the whole thing is about Godzilla, right? Godzilla from beginning to end. Even when you're not looking at Godzilla, it's how do we defeat Godzilla, right? For -1, there are moments when you forget Godzilla is even in the movie because they're talking about the relationship between this family.
It's
you know?
believable, it's powerful, it's emotional,
Yeah.
and you get caught up in the story.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, oh no, not Godzilla.
Right, and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, I want to watch these people.
The
You know,
music
yeah.
comes on, dun, dun, and you're like, oh my god. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's such a good feeling. Yeah, so I love -1. I love it. The monster, great. Them being in the water with him coming like Jaws
Yeah.
was my favorite. I was tickled.
Yeah.
And then him regenerating, like, I just love that shit. I love his crazy eyes. They remind me of all the, like, Chinese New Year's I ever saw with the crazy...
Again, the only thing I didn't like about -1 was the eyes.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, we're Siskel and Ebert and stuff. But it's okay with, you know.
Here's what they look like. You know how when you have a teddy bear and then you have those little glass half dome eyes that are glued on it? That's what his eyes look like to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's those ceramic glass, whatever.
I get it, man. It's, you know, it's subjective. But everything else, though, about that Godzilla is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I liked the dudes on the roof, you know, talking. And, you know, I like the way Godzilla looked in the city, right, as he does that.
Yeah.
And this little fucking guy looks just, I'm so impressed with how they can do it now.
Yeah.
How they can make such a little, because normally you'd have to pay a lot of money for a statue, but it wouldn't move.
So this is the 2023 movie. Do you think they made 2024? So this was made in 2024, I guess.
Well, the color one, they have like green and tan on
yeah,
it.
you said it didn't look so hot.
It makes it look like a toy.
Yeah.
And that doesn't look like a toy. That looks like Godzilla.
No, this one you don't want to play with. You just want to pose it and set it down.
Right. You don't even know it can move. And then once you find out what everything can move, fucking
Yeah.
cheek muscles can move. Like, oh, fuck. That's impressive.
Yep.
Wow. Every time. Wow. Interesting.
Do you want it?
Of course. No, so I have the 1964 and I have the GMK. And I think the GMK Godzilla, you'll get a kick out of that one. It's a good Godzilla movie.
And now this is when I say, where can I see it? And you say, I have them all, right?
I do.
Where can I see it?
I don't know. I'm a bum. You asked me how many ones were worth watching.
Yeah.
I like the 1954 one. I like Godzilla vs. Mothra in 1964. I like, I would say that there's about a dozen.
That are
must see.
I gotcha. And then I'm sure there are some that are just straight like silly and not in a good way.
Right. There's the one with the little boy, he dreams, and that's the one where you get Jet Jaguar, the robot that's almost like Ultraman. That one's silly.
I believe that is in the Godzilla Here There Be Aliens comic as well.
That's when Godzilla runs and goes on his tail and
Oh no.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about.
That one. Yeah,
That's some crazy ideas.
you don't need to
sometimes.
see that one.
What?
And then he kicks back
Yeah,
and he slides on his tail.
yeah. In like it's the silliest of things you
Yeah.
ever saw.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
He had such a pained look on his face. I was going to ask him if he's okay, but he's just concerned about this Godzilla.
Trying to picture. Yeah, it was corny special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put the model on its back, lifted it up in the air, had it on strings, and just the tail was on the ground, and then hoisted it. Right? And that Godzilla was doing a flying
I have
kick.
seen that. I don't know where I've seen it.
Yeah, it's from that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of movies that the Godzilla movies that are great, and then there's ones that are like, oh, this is so corny, it's great.
I'm
And
going to
then
have
there's
to
some that
spend
are
time
like,
watching
nah,
them.
I don't want to watch this one. I'll compile a list for you.
Okay. I will watch them.
Yeah, or we can watch them all and include them in our fucking bonus bullshit on our whatever.
The bonus bullshit on the whatevers.
What is it called?
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going through
I'm
things,
down.
guys. I'm going through things. I'm going through all kinds of crazy things, and I'm just trying to keep it together.
Yeah. Well, you do well when the cameras are rolling.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the things?
Well, no, just I'm currently looking for a place to live while the political climate is so weird that ticket sales are up and down.
Right.
And,
So,
trying to run a business and be the happy guy with,
while struggling on the
no one
in real life.
My happy people right now have turned murderous. Weird.
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
His head is right there between the legs of the table.
and it's this weird, ironic, dystopian, George Orwellian,
Yeah.
using the wrong words
Yeah. So the last time
Type
we were here
climate.
is the day you found out you had to leave.
Yeah.
And that's why we only recorded one episode that day, because the rest of the time we were like, oh man, what are we going to do?
Yeah,
Right.
bummed.
And then I did the Godzilla unboxing myself. But yeah, this is all still going on,
Yeah. Well, when it comes to the Godzilla thing, I felt like you just needed it. We talk about Godzilla way too much.
Clearly, here's another Godzilla episode, apparently, with some stuff before it.
Well, no, so I would give you one of my Godzillas, but I can't because
They were gifted to you. Yeah.
So I'm like, you have to have Godzilla.
So as we're entering stuff into YouTube and like we're doing the hashtags, he was like, we may as well just add Godzilla as a permanent one.
Yeah.
Like how we have, just so you know, guys, Batman,
Yep.
put a check here.
Oh, we're going
Although
comic
I
book-
mentioned it this time.
Comic book day on Wednesday. Gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is another Absolute coming out?
No, that just came out, and it's so good. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck, it's so good.
Yeah, so we have Batman as one of our permanent hashtags. Star Wars might be one of our permanent hashtags.
I didn't
Oh, we
bring
haven't
that-
talked about that in a while,
I haven't
actually.
brought up Star Wars.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Batman comes up almost every conversation, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm surprised you didn't say the iPhone or the new AirPods? What are they called? AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
You will be able to translate. And when you were texting me, you were like, just like Batman. And I was like, this fool, everything is Batman.
Well, it is.
I got you.
The only-
Oh, so what's coming out? Sorry, on Wednesday.
Oh, it's just some comics that I want.
Okay.
Want to go there?
Mm-hmm.
But when going back to the Batman gear and the Apple tech and all of that time, all that stuff, like I'm excited to get this new phone and I'm excited to get the new AirPods because you can hear translated talk.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that's ever happened.
Because right now it's just, you could hold your phone out and it'll read it to you or something like that. And so this is going to be, it talks to you.
Correct.
I mean, I know you're saying real time, but it must be at least seconds behind, right?
It waits for them to finish.
Oh, and then it spits it all out like a voice to text thing.
Right. So what happens is you have them in your ears. It goes on transparency mode. You're talking to the person. They talk back to you. It lowers their voice and then starts translating in a louder voice.
Right. The only thing that would be weird with that would be the delay in how much are they talking? And then you have to wait. And then it's translating and now you're both waiting.
You kind of have to let them know.
Yeah.
You kind of have to let them know, oh, I can translate. Hold on. Right. Take your phone out. And it's a whole
Yeah.
thing. But it's it literally gets rid of a translator. Because you could be someone that speaks Spanish and you could be someone that speaks Portuguese.
Well, the one thing you said to me,
And they put them in and they could talk to each other.
yeah, the one thing you said to me was, what's going to happen to all the Italian teachers?
Right.
And they just made their jobs obsolete,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a niche thing, like learning languages. It's already a niche thing, honestly. It'll just be even more niche.
But it's like a requirement in a university. And like what's
For here, yes.
Is it though? Or like, because I remember when we were in school, it was either a foreign language or arts, and I always took arts.
same?
But that's high school, you know.
Well,
Do you know any other languages?
well, I kept in touch with
I don't.
Miss Green from the high school, Madame Nevers. Ooh la la, she's so bad. That's a bad woman. And anyways, we're friends on Facebook, and she still teaches at LMC and DVC.
Oh, yeah.
She teaches French in DVC online, and she teaches Italian online in LMC, and she teaches in DVC.
Okay.
And she lives off of Chilpancingo. She hired me to be Batman.
For a kid's party or something?
for her kids' party.
All right.
Her daughter.
I am sweating.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hot.
it's not that bad.
You know.
It's 86 degrees outside
Yeah.
with a high of 89 today.
We turned the air off to record, people, because I was editing one of the episodes, and here's the thing. If the air is on, you don't notice it. We're talking, you don't notice it. But then all of a sudden, mid-talking, it shuts off, and you're like, oh, now it's super quiet.
I see.
You know, so I don't want that to happen, so I just turned the air off, and now I'm sweaty.
Yeah, I get it. Well, we can take a 10-minute break, and then we can come back and talk about Explorer from Another World.
All right.
Right? I watched it.
Good.
All right.
I can't, and you, at the end of that episode, you were like, so during the episode, you were like, I'll come back at the end of the episode and tell you what I thought. And then you sent me the video and you're like, I'm not telling you. You wait for an episode. So
Right.
I guess that's next.
Correct.
All right then.